Hi, church. This is Jackie Gray from the DeKalb Church of Christ, and my reading for Bible Vision 2020 today was Mark chapters 4 through 7. A key verse that stood out to me was Mark chapter 6, verses 34 through 37, which reads, As Jesus came ashore, he saw the large crowd, and he had compassion on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he taught them many things. When it was already late, his disciples came to him and said, This is an isolated place, and it is already very late. Send them away so that they can go into the surrounding countryside and villages and buy something for themselves to eat. But he answered them, You give them something to eat. And they said, Should we go and buy bread for 200 silver coins and give it to them to eat? These verses stood out to me because it reminds me, one, that God calls us to have compassion on the people around us, and two, he calls us to give whatever we have to meet the needs that we see, no matter how big or small that amount might be. I'm particularly impacted by the fact that the disciples had so little. It goes on to say that they had 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and Jesus takes it and he multiplies it so that it provides not only for all of the people in the crowd, but for the disciples themselves. And I was inspired by this verse because it just helps me to remember that no matter how little I feel I might have to give, God still calls me to give it, and he's going to bless it. So I hope that this gives you new vision for Bible 2020, and have a great day.